back in the car. Headed up from that little Soundfront Park. I've got to open my windows. It's a little hot in here. Up the hill. And we're going to bear right. And then we're going to keep bearing right. As we head down to Bay Drive. The actual name that little park is on is Windgrass Circle, if you wanted to Google it for any reason. So as you may notice, we're right back under the high tension power lines. Hopefully this guy with a bobcat will not be here during the marathon. Actually, I think that's the girl. No, it's a guy. Alright. And right up here, passing into Kill Devil Hills. Goodbye, Kitty Hawk. Thanks for the love. Now we're going to be following the blue with white spray painted little icons that look like the Wright Brothers Memorial. So that's going to take us all the way through Kill Devil Hills, which is a good long bit of the marathon. So we're heading south down Bay Drive. Lots of residents. You'll start seeing people up. I thought I was one of the only ones, but apparently a lot of locals will hand you beer if you want on this road. Or other mixed drinks, you know, whatever they have. The Sound is over there on our right. That's actually still Kitty Hawk Bay, is what that's called. And I'm totally off until I see a mile marker. I have no idea what mile we're near because my odometer's messed up. Right here is at the corner of Nixonton Drive. That's where I used to live. Wave hi to my former neighbors. They might have a beer for you. A local once referred to Bay Drive as a multi-use path that they allow cars on. So people walk here with strollers, and here we are, mile 5. Okay? So my odometer is about a mile off. I can just remember that. Heading down to where we're going to get a little more view of the water. Nice, pretty docks and whatnot. That island you see up ahead and to our right is called Collington Island. And Marathon does not go out there, but it does cross Collington Road. That's one of the few roads that they don't just close because it's the only way in and out for a whole lot of people who live there. It's a very heavily traveled road. I will make sure to note that when we get there. And then Bay Drive. This is where there was a lot of damage from the hurricane, and it's come back great. You know, everyone's lawns have come back and everything like that. But a lot of people right on this road had a foot of water in their house. You know, just ruining everything. And a lot of people, you know, you can say, well, their house was okay. They just lost everything in their garage. Well, it's still a pretty huge disruption to your life. And you know, you think about all your kids' things and, you know, mementos that you might throw in your garage. And anyway, it's pretty tough, but we're used to it. We can handle it, right? This is where I like to go walking in the morning. Passing Dock Street. That's a public boat launch. Kind of a nice feature for the area. This is known as Avalon Beach. Very like mixed income community. You got super nice houses, even ones that aren't on the Sound, and then you've got, you know, everything down to the guy who mows your lawn. I mean, that's half your friends on the Outer Banks. I'm just kidding. Actually, my buddy's a landscaper and he lives over there, and he has a very nice house and a very nice yard, nicer than mine. Yeah, but there's all very affordable homes back there as well. And a lot of these homes that are on the Sound, they're not even that great because they're older. You know, there just weren't that many people who wanted to live here 20 years ago, or who had, you know, a way to make a living here. All right, mile 6. lovely Bay Drive. Now what do we do next? Are we going to go back First Street? Back way to the Memorial? I believe that is what we're going to do. Let's check. Yeah. And then all the way around the Memorial. Wow. We can do this. Okay. This is a funny road. It curves. And then there's another road there. Don't go down that road. Stay on this one. This is called Canal. So that was it for Bay Drive. Now we've got a little canal. Most of this canal is no longer navigable. But the water did come up here because of that canal. And my boss lives around here. She had, actually they had like 8 inches outside the garage, but a good seal on the garage, so only an inch inside, but still ruined the carpet and they had to pull everything out. Crazy. Bay Drive area. This is First Flight Village. We're all good people. We're going to be cheering you on, handing you mimosas if we have them. Alright, we're taking a right now onto First Street. And this is going to take us back behind the Wright Brothers Memorial. Now we're passing Oyster Point condos. A lot of young professionals started out there. Got a little pool and everything. I hear it's not a bad place to live. 2 different sections of it somehow or another. Oyster Point 1 and 2. Okay. Let's see, this has recently been repaved. And you know, I don't see all those little markers that they haven't put them back on yet. They better get that done quick. Only got 6 days, man. Okay. There's one right there. I'm pretty sure they're not going to make you guys stop at the stop signs, but you know, you never know. Don't follow that sign that says 2158. Right, we just passed mile 7. You're going to go straight to this no outlet bike route, which is still First Street. This just recently opened up to development, and there's all sorts of empty lots over there. It's kind of fun to run around in. We're going to wind our way up here. And before we head into the woods, I know that they do put a port-a-potty here. So that's just something to remember. Here we go. And this is it. We're going to have porta potties. Maybe you take a little break.